So they like Elder Tara was saying, they come in on fire, and then after a while, that fire starts burning out, and they have no more oil and no more substance, so to speak, to throw on that fire to keep that fire going.
Yeah, that's why you have the parable in Matthew's the 25th chapter. But I'm going to let him continue to read, but I want you to go to Matthew's 23 and verse 8. I'm sorry, Matthew's 23, verse 13.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 23, verse 13. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men, for ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in.
You shut up the kingdom to these Israelites. When you teach that Mary and Joseph never had sex and there was a virgin birth, you're not giving the people the instructions to get into the kingdom of heaven. When you teach them that the mark of the beast is not the chip, but it's Christianity, Esau is Christianity, well, you're making it so where they're not going to go into the kingdom of heaven, which you're not going to go into the kingdom of heaven anyway. Read that again.
It says, but woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in.
Yeah, you don't go in yourself, because once you sell out, this is for you cats out there that sold out to the Illuminati, the Rosicrucians, whatever group came under the Rothschilds, under these demons, the prince of the power of the air, whoever it may be. You're not going in the kingdom because you sold out. You sold your soul. So what you did, you took it a step further, and that's why you got paid. So you can take guys and cause them not to come into the fold, so to speak, and into the truth. All right? Go ahead.
It says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore you shall receive the greater damnation. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass.
Like Zabak. He likes to make long prayers. He made a video, and you think we don't know how to speak the Hebrew, and then you had a woman up in there praying, and then you were praying to Michael the Archangel, which in Colossians tell you different. Matter of fact, get me that. That's Colossians, I believe it's 2 verse 16. So you're going to find out that these guys, Zabak and Comfy, well, everybody knows that Comfy is a sellout. He's a demon, straight up demon. He don't hide it no more. General Gehenna and the rest of these guys. You're going to see that these guys are not men of the Lord. Go ahead.
This is Colossians 2 and 16. Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of an holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath days, which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Yahushai. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels.
Yeah, when you pray to Michael, Gabriel, which Ariad did that, which he was going off. Well, this scripture right here cuts you on that. Read that part again.
Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and...
What's your reward? The kingdom of heaven. There's a chance that you might not make it into the kingdom of heaven because you followed this false prophet and he led you astray. Read it again.
Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels, intruding into those things which he hath not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind.
Yeah, and that's about to a T-bone. Vainly puffed up through his fleshly mind. He plays it off like he's spiritual and he's deep. There's nothing deep about that guy. Any man that'll commit the act of adultery and then justify it by saying, well, your man, he said it was all right for me to deal with her. And I heard that bitch been around, man. She been around. All right? And she ain't nothing but a groupie of Israel. And she might get tired of your black ass and go to your high yellow ass and go to somebody else. That's why if you notice, we don't have no women around us, man. You know, but you say that we a bunch of faggots. No, I got a wife, all right? Brothers in the camp have one. We got women, but we don't let our women come into our spiritual duties, so to speak. This is our thing. That's a good point. Now, Elder Gabar said this is our thing. All right. Now the mob, when the mob gets together, they don't have their wife sitting there when they have their damn meetings, man.
This is a friend of mine.
They get with their wives and they get with. Watch Goodfellas. Watch Donnie Brasco. Watch movies like that. Watch The Sopranos, man. They get with them. They get with the men that are down with that crew or that family. And they don't even. A lot of them don't even let their wife know. They'll deny it. Like in Sopranos. There's a scene when it was coming out where his daughter said, "Are you in the mafia?" Because he ain't supposed to go around saying, you know, I got all this money because I'm a mob boss. That's none of their motherfucking business. That's none of their damn business. When these dudes in the La Cosa Nostra, which is that means our thing, they don't let no women, you know, this is our thing. They don't have no women there, man.
We don't know.
And the same thing, where you think they got it from? Those guys from the black hand or the black shirts, those are Sicilians, man. Where you think they got that from? That goes back to the scriptures, man. That's why when they kiss, they see each other, they greet each other with a kiss. Did not Paul say that? And Peter? Greet each other with a holy kiss. For all this nonsense, you got these women sitting on benches with the camera, man. In case a scuffle break out, what if that happens? Your woman might get knocked. Well, she might get beat down like them two dykes at McDonald's, man. Now that brother right there, man, that was a bad brother. He's a hero. All right.
Yeah, this is concerning adultery. This is Proverbs 6:32. It says, "But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul."
All right, so go back to where was we? Let's read again.
All right. Matthew chapter 23, verse 13. "But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For you neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore you shall receive the greater damnation. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass sea and land to make one proselyte."
That's them guys. They'll go out to. You see them in California, you know. You'll see them all over the damn place, man. You know. Now we ain't knocking guys like among us, GMS New York, which is the headquarters, so to speak. All right. You know, you got brothers from camps that'll come up and they'll ask, well, you know, elders can come up to the camp and up in the area. There's nothing wrong with that. But you see certain guys, he's in California. And he's down in damn Atlanta. Then he's like, "Where you first?" Oh, Bubble-Eyed Blackfish. This guy goes, he's a jet setter Israelite, man. He can go all over the damn. You know it takes money to go to these damn different places, man. This nigga actually went to Egypt. Go ahead.
I says.